What's up, YouTube? This video is brought to you by Webull. If you'd like to help out the channel and get some free stock, make sure you check out my link below. Hey, I'm Chris saying, and today is about a stock that I bought 100+ shares in, guys, and I want to share it with you. But listen, if I helped you in any way, whether I was help you make some money or give you a new perspective on the stock market, please make sure you like and subscribe and join us on the journey. Without further ado, let's take a look at my portfolio. Okay, guys, another official day in the books. Of course, those of you that can, you can still make a few plays after hours. But listen, we got another one under our belts. On the day, I'm up a little bit over 1.5%, close to 2%, which was $2,700 roughly, okay? Still getting beat down a lot. Matter of fact, so much so, let me share this with you guys. You know, as the realest in the game, I gotta show you both the good and the bad. And look at this, guys. I'm still down over $7,500 in totality, okay? So this is a for real beatdown, otherwise known as a correction that I was kind of warning us about. Okay, there's really nothing to do but to be strategic and understanding that these plays will again bounce back, as you saw it did today, okay? And so it will just climb all the way back. It's up to 2. And so it's just letting you guys know, just so when you guys want to understand how a portfolio moves, in addition to what you give it, how it moves naturally when the market is going up. Okay, so you have nothing else, add 7,000 plus 151. Okay, and that's going to put us right back close to 158, 159,000 roughly, really teetering around 160. Okay, so lots of upside, which I'm excited about. But in the meantime, in between time, we're going to keep doing what we do and putting ourselves in some great plays. Speaking of that, guys, I got one I want to share with you. Palantir Technologies, ticker symbol PLTR, sitting at $26.13. On the day, it was down a little bit over 1%, okay? After hours, it's still trending down for the time being, okay? It might change course and do something totally different. The market just closed. So listen, I told you, again, I revisited this, but I told you guys, ideally, I want this at 25 or 23. When I first presented on this the second time, guys, that's been around, my day one people, we bought this at $9 and rode it to 45. I don't have to go through that. That's just what we do around here, okay? But this is a second bite at the apple. And this time around, under $30 is cool. When I first talked about it, we was around 28. I told you I wanted to get hopefully 25, 23. Let's go ahead and look at where your boy's sitting at right now, guys. I'm sitting at 195 shares, 26.13 average cost. Ideally though, I want this, look at this, check this out. It hit 25.75, okay? My limit order will be on. It didn't come down far enough where I had it set. So again, I want this play in the 25s, and I'll keep adding more, and ideally in the 23s. But like I told you guys from the beginning, anything under 30, you're in a win-win situation inside of this play. So listen, guys, this is the play that I got 100 shares of. This is not new to us, so I'm not going to do a deep dive and talk about everything. You guys already know what everything is regarding Palantir, okay? But listen, you too, if you find this around this same price range as me, do better than me. Catch it at 25.75. I hope it come to 23. So I'm expecting, personally, I want some more pull back to happen, but I don't know if that will happen. I'm ready regardless though. But listen, guys, we're going to eat off this one. This is a $50 play easily. And so once the dust settles and this play begins to rev back up, I want us to be in this one, all right? Up next, we have our word of the day, and our word of the day is pivot. Listen, guys, I want to talk to you about, you know, what I call pivoting, okay? There will be times in the market where that's just what you need to do. Let me know, are there any plays as of late that you guys had to pivot out of and into another, okay? I'm always curious. I'm always wanting to know. Listen, guys, it's not a bad thing when you have to, especially once you've studied the play. And if you realize that it has been stagnant for a minute and you can get out of one play into another that's moving, and then let that one run up 50%, what have you, 100%, and then come back to the play and still get it at the price or around the cost you had it at originally, guys, that's the beauty when you're doing this game the right way, okay? But again, as my long-term investors, you know there's not a lot of instances in which we'll be pivoting like that, but every once in a while it makes sense for us to dive into that method of trading as well. Listen guys, simply put, it's just going from one good play to a great play, and that's okay to do. You got my blessing to do it, okay? I encourage it. Never just sit in a dormant play when you know that there's other opportunities you could be pursuing and getting into. But with that being said, guys, up next we have our question of the day, and our question of the day comes from Michael Lamb. Hi Chris, what do you think about IDX? Do I hold? Mike, appreciate this question, buddy. IDX is one of my favorite plays as of right now, and I am very bullish on this play. I'm bullish both short term and long term on this. Just so it's clear, this is a longer term play for me and anybody that's in it on the 100K challenge, if this is one that you picked up, okay? However, listen guys, right now IDX has been around that $3.45 range, okay? Which is where it has found support at, okay? And I'm perfectly fine with that. However, I see this play easily being around $5 to $7 near term, okay? Near term meaning 30 to 90 days from now, okay? And then ultimately I see this hitting around $10, $9 to $10, all right? So yes, I'm very, very bullish on IDX. I feel like 2 more earnings reports, 2 more good ones, and this thing can really start to take off. It's a long-term play for us that have it on the 100K challenge. Mike, thanks for this question, guys. Listen, if you have questions or comments, leave them below. I'll grab them and add them to my next video. Listen, I make videos like this every day, so if you like this one, make sure you check out the next one. Remember, most people see the end result. Very few consider the journey. Do me a favor. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. Make sure you guys grab some free stock using my link below, and I'll see you all in the next one.